Eating for 5 for a week with 100 euros of shopping. This is the challenge of this video. Fabio Marchione. Up until 3 years ago, I couldn't make it to the end of the month and I found myself with 20,000 euros in debt. Then I learned how to manage my money and I scraped together 10,000 euros in savings in just 2 years. Welcome back to another episode of What I Buy with 100 euros. But this time, we wanted to make the video even more challenging. And this is because browsing the internet, I found these data. According to some Istat data, the average food expenditure for a month for a family of 4 people is 470. We are a family of 5 and therefore doing the math we should spend approximately 150 euro per week. But in this video, I want to show you how, with some adjustments and saving strategies, you can eat for only 100 euros without making sacrifices and without eating plain rice every day. Write in the comments how much you spend on average for groceries and how many are in your family. We made a nice grocery list. We know more or less what we are going to do in terms of dishes and in terms of menu 14 meals to make. It will be tough, but we will make it. But now enough talk, let's go and do the shopping. Heading to Eurospin.
Last year I thought about how things can...
So, 2 quick facts about Eurospin, which is an Italian supermarket chain founded in '93 that in 2020 made a turnover of 6.5 billion. The employees all over Italy are 15,000 and they have 1,150 sales points. Honestly, we go there quite often, so today we are playing at home. Let me know in the comments if you also go to Eurospin for shopping and the reason why you chose to shop at this supermarket. We got quite a bit of fresh vegetables because we also have some recipes to make here. And then surely fresh vegetables help us save some money. So we have a problem. Basically, to maintain the budget, what we do is always use the calculator. And it's unknown why the calculation on Steph's phone jumped. So now we don't know where we are with the budget. Now we're doing the math, but obviously having lost count before, it's a bit of a mess. Heart-stopping finale, guys. I got to the checkout with my heart pounding because I was afraid of going over 100 euros. And instead, no, we made it at 98 euros, guys. Now we're going home and we'll show you everything we got and all the recipes we're going to make. Here's everything we bought. Now let's get into the details and see the recipes we're going to make and everything we got. Here we got 3 packages of ground meat for a total of 1 kilogram and 2 potatoes. We got 2 kilograms of potatoes.
With potatoes and ground meat.
We usually make a dish called parmentier. It's simply mashed potatoes with salted ground meat. Everything is mixed together and then baked in the oven. We love this dish in the winter. With the rest of the ground meat, we will make 5 hamburgers, each weighing 120 grams, and then we have the lettuce. We will make French fries with the potatoes, cheddar, tomato, and bread for the hamburgers. In this way, we will make a nice hamburger sandwich with French fries. Allowed ourselves the luxury of getting some tuna. It's true, there are 4 slices, not 5. And here we make another dish with these frozen herbs as a side. Then we got 2 baguettes, so some bread to go with the meals. Then we got chicken breast, rice that together with zucchini and bell peppers we are going to make a 1-dish meal. A 1-dish meal that I've already brought here on the channel, which we in the family call the dog's big meal. Zucchini and leeks and puff pastry. Let's make a savory pie. I've also brought the recipe for this on the
Channel. Then
We took 1.5 kilos of pasta. With this, we will make 2 meals, and we will make a pasta with cauliflower and the other pasta with tomato.
Then what are we going to do?
All these vegetables, we are going to make a nice broth and we make a nice little pasta. Once we have the broth made, what can we go to do? A nice risotto. We also got some fruit. So bananas, persimmons, clementines and apples. So I would say we are not short of fruits and vegetables. With all these vegetables, of course, we can go and make a nice vegetable puree, which is perfect for winter and is healthy. Then we got sliced meats. 6 packs of sliced meats, a brie and an emmental. With these we are going to make homemade flatbreads. Mozzarella. We got mozzarella because obviously we can't miss out on pizza, also homemade, and we can put a bit of cheese, a bit of sliced meats. We also got these drained tuna chunks, 300 grams, which go well on the pizza. Then we got 2 boxes to make a nice legume soup, and then the last dish we're going to make with eggs. We're going to make a nice omelette. We have plenty of vegetables, so I'd say we're set. Then what did we get? We got some yogurts, 2 more vanilla ones. This is to make cakes for the morning, which of course includes breakfast. Fruit juices always for the kids, hazelnuts and almonds. These are for making cookies. Yeast. Then we got a pack of coffee because I can't wake up in the morning without coffee. Grana, this is to be put in the omelette, in the risotto, in the pasta. We got a nice little piece. Then everything needed to make cakes and cookies. 20 eggs, 6 liters of milk, 4 kilos of flour, half a kilo of butter, 2 kilos of sugar, and a nice half kilo of dark chocolate. Now this, of course, is a shopping based on our tastes, on our habits, on what we like to eat. Each family has unique needs, tastes and habits. But we have shown you that anyway, with 100 euros a week, we can also eat in 5 people, so in 4 we can eat comfortably. All this, of course, doing a bit of self-production, because one of the tricks, of course, to spend less is to self-produce, as you have seen, without giving up. Because we took some tuna, which we could easily avoid, maybe take some cod which costs less. We made hamburgers and fries, we made pasta, we still made more or less something complete. There was fruit, there are vegetables. Doing such shopping while saving doesn't necessarily mean giving up on something. But wait a moment, because the future Fabio was hungry and nothing was understood. Of the 14 dishes that we are going to cook, so we said that we are going to make a cauliflower pasta, a tomato pasta, a small pasta, a risotto, a legume soup, and a vegetable puree. Then we can't miss a nice homemade pizza, and why not, also some nice homemade flatbreads. Then we made a nice hamburger with French fries, which in the end became baked potatoes. Then we made the single dish, vulgarly called the dog's mush. A nice parmentier, that dish with mashed potatoes and ground meat gratinated in the oven. We also treated ourselves to a nice slice of tuna with herbs, then a nice savory pie and a nice omelette. So I would say that this challenge was won, because we managed to eat for 5 people with 100 euros of expense. But what's the moral of the story? Why did I want to make this video? Very often on Instagram, in private, there are women who write to me saying that they struggle to make it to the end of the month, that they can't find work, and that they only have 1 salary coming into the house. But there's a saying about saving that struck me a lot, and that is a euro saved is like a euro earned. So maybe you can't find a job, you struggle to make it to the end of the month. But if you make a conscious purchase, saving and producing everything you can produce yourself, you save. Maybe 200 euros a month on food shopping. It's as if you were working, earning 200 euros a month, and in this way you can easily contribute to your family. For those who are not in this situation, I hope that this video has served to demonstrate how we can cut down on food shopping costs. Please bombard this video with likes, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you around.